On August 28th, Iraq sponsored the Baghdad Conference as Iraq positions itself as a regional mediator, bringing sworn enemies to sit at the same table. Heads of state in attendance were the Egyptian president, the King of Jordan, the leader of Qatar, and the French president. Also attending were the foreign ministers of Iran and Saudi Arabia, whose conflict is being played out in Iraq, Yemen, and Lebanon, and other countries. If you were not aware, Saudi Arabia and Iran have a serious battle going on, not to mention the battle between Saudi Arabia and Yemen. As you can see from your screen, the battle in Yemen is far from friendly. The Prime Minister of Iraq is saying his country can only be as strong as the region, and with the region fighting among themselves, it is hard for Iraq to grow. You may want to read the entire article. There is a video on Iran and Saudi Arabia's history. The conference's agenda included the water crisis in the Middle East, war in Yemen, and the severe economic and political situation in Lebanon. Speaking of the water shortage in the Middle East, Iraq again is sitting right in the middle of the crisis. And if this issue is not resolved soon, Iraq and Iraqi investors are looking at a serious outcome. In the past, the Tigris and Euphrates, the Nile River, the Sea of Galilee, and the Jordan River have provided essential water resources for the daily lives of people in the Middle East, especially the Iraqi people who have little water for themselves, much less for farming and the livestock. Between climate change and 3 governments who are all non-Arab states, Turkey, Israel, and Ethiopia, people in Iraq, Syria, Jordan, Palestine, Egypt, and Sudan are being affected. Now, we understand that this channel is about the reinstatement or the revalue of the Iraqi dinar. However, you must know that Iraq's problems becomes our problem. Moving on over to Vietnam for a quick moment before we list our equity investment tip for today. We learned that banks in Vietnam are continually cutting lending rates to aid pandemic-affected customers. This company was started by a military veteran who was not happy about writing letters to communicate with his family while he was deployed. So when he got out of the military, he started a mobile hotspot company, aka a pocket Wi-Fi, that allows people to connect to the internet from over 130 different countries, including Iraq and Bolivia. Travel Wi-Fi is not an equity share investment tip, but instead a wait until the IPO stock tip. I invested in this small pocket Wi-Fi device, and now I won't have to worry uploading YouTube videos at my next travel destination about which gets closer each day. Check it out, especially if you travel. The link is in the description, and the channel will earn a small fee if you decide to purchase.